There is an uncommon archetype among men that continues to confound psychologists, leaders, and ordinary people. These people are referred to as Sigma males. What distinguishes them? In contrast to those who seek attention, confirmation, and applause, Sigma men go through life unnoticed. They intentionally opt for a low-profile lifestyle, not because they are weak, but because it is a strategic decision. Their silence and enigma indicate their strength rather than their fear. Sigma males choose to stay in the background, while most seek attention, and they frequently have greater power, influence, and liberty in doing so than people who are always in the public eye. Why are Sigma males so secretive then? 8 compelling arguments why the most intelligent Sigma guys maintain a low profile will be revealed in this film. Let's get started. 1. They enjoy working backstage. The Sigma male typically assumes the role of strategist rather than performer. They like to remain behind the scenes, pulling the strings and orchestrating events without bringing undue attention to themselves. Why? Since attention draws scrutiny, judgment, and distraction, Sigma males maintain their independence by staying out of the public eye and avoiding needless drama. They realize that operating under the radar is frequently where real power originates. Consider it like chess. The queen does not always have to move in order to rule the board. Sigma guys maintain more freedom and control by being the unseen player as opposed to the showman, unencumbered by public opinion. 2. They have the ability to be anybody when no one knows who they are. The Sigma male's most powerful weapon is mystery. They are able to adjust to any circumstance by maintaining their identity, way of life, and goals undefined. When people don't know who you are, they can't anticipate your actions. This gives Sigma guys the ability to be social chameleons, allowing them to fit in, watch, and then attack when the moment is perfect. For instance, the Sigma man will calmly analyze the dynamics in a new setting, while others hurry to demonstrate their worth. He selects the position that will best serve him, whether it be maintaining a low profile or gaining influence, by adapting and changing. His ability to manipulate perception and maintain a 2-step lead is made possible by this flexibility. 3. They exclude those who just want to utilize them. The right to privacy is also a form of defense. Sigma males avoid being preyed upon by opportunists by keeping their personal lives under wraps. People are unable to approach you with hidden agendas when they are unaware of your possessions, income, or capacity. In other words, Sigma men are more likely to draw real relationships than parasites. They establish circles of trust and authenticity, rather than being drained by users and manipulators. Their silence serves as a filter, separating the sincere from the superficial. 4. They despise the oversharing culture that permeates modern society. Sharing excessively has become the norm in the modern digital age. Posting frequent updates to social media, vacations, meals, accomplishments, and even personal challenges is encouraged. However, Sigma men view this in a different way. In their opinion, oversharing is a sign of weakness. It makes you vulnerable to exploitation, envy, and perhaps even risk. They see privacy as a kind of protection, not only as a matter of personal preference. They avoid being targeted by hackers, opportunists, and stalkers by not posting every detail of their lives online. Their refusal to overshare in a society that prioritizes exposure makes them seem both enigmatic and inaccessible. 5. They make use of the strength of anonymity. Being underestimated can sometimes be beneficial. Sigma males intentionally remain quiet because they are aware that individuals disclose more than they should when they underestimate you. A Sigma who is undervalued in business, for instance, may discreetly collect data while others let their guard down. His silence enables him to observe group dynamics in social situations before taking any action. Because he is unknown, he has the element of surprise. Sigma guys have a tremendous advantage because they cannot be compared to others. 6. With unidentified control, they are ghosts in the machine. Sigma males are aware that being visible makes you a target. Rather, they welcome influence without exposure. Sigma males recognize that it is frequently more difficult to put a halt to your impact when you are faceless, whether you are managing a team silently, helping causes anonymously, or initiating movements from the shadows. As the saying goes, you cannot fight what you cannot see. This renders their authority quiet yet unstoppable. Without leaving a trace back to themselves, they may have an impact on stories, thoughts, and even individuals. 7. They stay away from blackmail. Another reason Sigma males keep their personal lives to themselves is that information is power, and it can be used against you once it is disclosed. Sigma males don't provide manipulators any ammunition by disclosing very little about themselves. They don't leave any bones behind for foes to unearth. As a result, they are almost impervious to rumors or blackmail. Their silence turns into their best protection in a world where even minor secrets may be distorted. They are in charge of the story because no one else has access to it. 8. They dislike comparisons between themselves and other people. Lastly, Sigma men maintain a low profile since they are aware of the damaging effects of comparison. Their unorthodox routes frequently result in success in methods that others are unable to comprehend or duplicate. It would provoke envy, competition, and animosity if they were to flaunt their victories. However, they prevent evoking these bad feelings in others by keeping silent. They maintain a neutral, tranquil, and non-threatening demeanor rather than making others feel inferior or insecure. This modesty fosters harmony in relationships and avoids needless disagreement. The objective for Sigma males is to maintain peace rather than to show off. In conclusion, the reasons behind why Sigma males keep their lives secret are much more complex than what most people are aware of. Their low-key lifestyle has nothing to do with being timid or secretive. It's all about freedom, safety, and strategy. They prioritize privacy in order to maintain their concentration on what is truly important, avoid manipulation, interact with genuine individuals, and be able to travel unhindered. And in a society dominated by attention and noise, the silent man frequently holds the greatest power of all. Consequently, do the explanations I have provided in this film make sense to you? Tell me in the comments below. And be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see the other videos waiting for you here if you want to know more about Sigma psychology, mindset, and success strategies. Thank you for viewing.